Check. These brain games about knowledge, intellectuals rising. See the dreams that I wanted, and then live, learn, and acknowledge obstacles in the doubting. That's nothing new to a.
What's up, guys? Episode 9 of BrainGainz TV. We made it. Almost at 10 episodes. That's a big milestone right there. Especially for something I ain't believe I could do at first. But I switched all that up, switched my mindset, and now we have 9 episodes of BrainGainz. So I'm thankful for everyone who pushed me. I'm grateful that I decided to take this opportunity to impact people and to really put a voice out there. So, almost at episode 10, but this is 9. So here we go. So, I hope you guys are doing perfect on this soulful, sensational, I call it you treat yourself Sunday. Because usually on Sundays, I usually like to do something a little fun with myself, you know, like I'll go get a massage or I'll go to the movies. I like to do this stuff solo dolo. I like that stuff. I like to have fun by myself sometimes. You know, sometimes you need that little recharge period for yourself. So I hope you guys are enjoying your Sunday too. And tomorrow, when I drop the video on social media, you'll see it. It'll be the Motivated Monday. So I hope that this video motivates you to make the decisions that are right for you and make the right choices that will impact your life in the correct ways. So speaking as such, one thing that's been on my mind really a lot this week, so I decided to do the episode on, is choices and decisions. Because I have a lot of friends who have made some choices this week, and I make choices every day. And sometimes you gotta think about like why you make the decisions that you do and why you make the choices that you do. Like, what is it that causes you to pick option A or option B? So, what is a choice? A choice is an option, or is that just a synonym for it? What is a decision? A decision is when you make up your mind to do something. Like, you made that effort to pick something, essentially. Like, you picked a different scenario, essentially. So why do people pick what they do? Why do people make the decisions that they do? Like, what motivates them to make the decision that they do? Like, why did I decide to go to the gym this morning? Because I like to be healthy. Simple, right? Right? That's the motive behind it. The reason why you make the decisions that you do in life and the choices that you do in life is linked directly to your values. What you value most is what you're going to choose. For instance, if love and family is a very prominent value in your life, you're going to choose to hang out with your family on a Saturday night as opposed to going out with your friends somewhere on a Saturday night. That's how choices work. That's how choices and decisions work, really. It really goes all up to what you value in life. So, back to what I was saying. I have a few friends this week that had to make some decisions about their life. And some of the things were they chose the right route to go. Because everybody in life, your life is made up of choices and decisions. That's what defines your life. Choices and decisions that you make. If you make the decision to go commit a crime, you have to live with the consequences behind that. You made that decision, so now you have to go with what the consequences are. For instance, if you go to jail, that is the decision that you made. Everything in life is really your decisions. Like, you get 2 options in front of you, like option A or option B. It's like the Matrix, red pill or blue pill. It's like, really, which one are you going to choose? Like, for instance, if you choose to start working out and eating healthy today, that decision will take into effect at that moment. You'll switch your mindset up and you make the conscious effort to go do that. And then you'll see the effects behind it you'll see the consequences. Consequences aren't necessarily always a negative connotation, though. That's what a lot of people always think. Consequences, they think negative. But the consequences of working out, what are they? You get healthier, better body, you feel better about yourself, self-confidence, and all that. Like, for instance, if you decide to go to school, if you decide to go to school like college, you decide after high school you're going to go to college. The consequences behind that are, you go get your education, you go get your degree, you get a better job, you get a higher paying job. Allegedly. Allegedly. But that's basically what I mean. Like, a lot of people, when they're dealt with a decision, a lot of times they don't know what to do. And you know why they don't know what to do? Because they don't really know what their values are. They don't know what's important to them. If freedom is important to you, are you gonna decide to commit a crime knowing that you go to jail for it? Probably not, because freedom is a high value for you. So when you go make these decisions, make sure you make the right ones, because one little split second decision can define your whole entire life, everything, because it's happened so many times in people's lives. It impacts them for the rest of their life. One little decision that they made that was wrong or right, you can make the decision to go talk to someone, a business associate. You go talk to them, you get over your fear of going to go talk to them, you decide to go talk to them. That could open up other channels of business, and that'll affect and impact your whole life. You could make a bad decision and decide to go rob a bank. That will affect your life for your whole life. Those are decisions right there. Those are choices that you have. Everyone has a choice. So what are you choosing? Like, what are you gonna choose? What are you gonna choose? Are you gonna choose to be happy? Are you gonna choose to be successful? Are you gonna choose to be sad? Are you gonna choose to be depressed? All these things are choices. You have the ability, you have control over your own self. You have the ability to make choices in life, and that's what you need to do. So in closing, this week, whenever you're presented with a different decision and you have choices, think about them. Try to remove yourself from it and look ahead of it. Just look over top of the problem or whatever you're presented with. Just try to do that. Don't try to make an emotional decision. Just look at the big picture and try to remove yourself and then make that decision and see if you can make a logical one. So do that. And I hope you guys really have an awesome week. I hope that you make some good decisions, some good choices this week. I hope that you inspire a lot of people with what you do. I hope that you impact a lot of people. I hope that you implement the things that you're learning. I hope that you pick up a book and read it. That's what I would really love, because I love reading. You guys know that already, but I feel I need to say it. But so like I said, this has been episode 9 of BrainGainz TV. Let's talk decisions. Let's talk choices. And I hope to see you guys next week. God willing, I'll be here. I'll be smiling again. I'll be happy. I hope that you guys are happy. And as we always say on BrainGainz TV, implement, inspire, impact. Implement the things that we learn, not just on BrainGainz TV, anywhere. Go pick up a book. Implement the things in that book. Inspire the people around you. Try to inspire a lot of people. Inspiring people on social media. Write some inspirational, motivational stuff. Give somebody hope today. And then impact the world. That's pretty broad right there. But make some good impact in the world right now. Because it's hard out here right now. It's a bad place in this world, but each of you are a light that can shine, and that you can shine in a sea of darkness, and you can change the world. You can impact the world every day. The little small things that you do, they do make a difference. So don't ever think that something is too insignificant to matter, because you matter. The things that you do matter. And as always, I love you guys. Subscribe, so you can, you know, get this inspirational stuff every week. And we're going to keep on going higher. I'm going to have some guests. Because I want to make great content for you guys. I want you guys to actually learn something. I want you guys to enjoy everything that you're seeing. So as always, I love you guys. Have a good week.
Check. These brain games about knowledge, intellectuals rising. See the dreams that